But they quickly lock in that rise.
First pick over top of Lee Sin, so it could definitely be something that Amazing wants to pick up here.
It's going to be, really, TF Trist. Will those be the lock-ins for Team Solo Mid? So much is open right now, but that's going to be their cream of the crop in this game.
Jeez. Wow. Some really interesting things going down here. How junglers were not prioritized whatsoever.
Still.
Yeah, at least was the most prolific jungler for both of these guys. As far as victory is concerned, even though everyone talks about Amazing's Lee Sin and how spectacular it is, he has much more success on Elise. So Dexter locking that down.
And it's going to be the Yasuo coming out for Link.
This is definitely not the comp built for it. He's picking it for a matchup against Twisted Fate, but they do not have any knock-up synergy for Link. He is completely responsible for his own ultimate cooldowns.
And actually, the Lee Sin for
doesn't even pick Lee Sin.
A second game in a row, not banned or picked. Last game it was, but the first game of the day, it went all the way through. Again here, the late game is really being focused on these teams.
So he's running Lifesteal Quince on Yasuo mid, and the boots to help him dodge around in that mid lane.
Oh, the flash! There is the beautiful consecutive laid-on crowd control. Great job, Dexter, to help Seraph in the top lane. First blood. Dexter started red, so that's going to come up a little bit later, and doesn't look like TSM is going to be waiting on this. They go for Amazing first. Great control for the turret going on to Dyrus. He flashes. That's still up from the previous engage while Seraph is down.
Dexter made it into the brush, but then Dyrus went the other way. So,
thanks for coming.
Sneaky little fat man right there.
Here comes Amazing now. So they're saying when you return to lane, let's see what we can get out of this.
It'll be interesting to see if he shows himself. This could be a fantastic counter gank if Amazing times it right.
Could have a Dexter to nickname of the waiter. He's always in the brush. There he is. Oh, it hits Amazing. Pie to the face! Oh, Dyrus, how did he slip past that one? The repel comes down. It's going to be one last spell flux. He doesn't get it to work. He can actually turn this one around. Here comes Bjergsen. The gold card was just in range. Is the rest of it? The hit goes to Bjergsen with the assist going across to Dyrus. What a TSM turnaround. CLG's desperate now to make a move. They pressure down to the bottom turret, but they don't get a dive. They may just get the turret.
Yeah, CLG trying to combat this right there. Link gets it.
That's Link. He has to activate his own ultimates. Now initiated by him, they go by his call and continue to get kills. Doublelift will make it out alive on the second turret shot.
And CLG really playing a dangerous game here.
Very nicely pushed. Turret for a Dragon Dance, a three-man flash, stomach bump. Dyrus coming in big on that one, and it looks like they are going to push out CLG. Wasn't enough, though. Was slamming his stomach against Counterlogic Gaming enough for Dragon?
It's a turret for a Dragon. A pretty even trading gold. Or whether Bjergsen finds the right Twisted Fate ultimates. Right now, they almost are Amazing. This is exposing them a little bit.
Bit of an odd position for Dyrus to be in here. The ult is not up, and he gets taken down. CLG just cuts through the fog of war.
Oh, man. That was an interesting TF ult. He really wanted those wraiths. Act as a presence while Amazing takes a Dragon. As long as they don't get picked off here, they're okay. Bjergsen's ultimate not quite off cooldown yet.
Very close. Good back and forth. TSM playing a game of tug of war, but it's CLG.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. He comes right in. Is he going to be able to take it? Repels
and now Bjergsen's in a whole world of trouble.
Bjergsen indeed, but Link is forced to use that last Q to the left to stop the initiation. He can then get the kill. Did they coordinate this correctly? The Soul Shackle coming out from Aphromoo. He gets the lockdown before he goes down. That's the crowd control they needed to follow through with the fight. What an amazing job. Dexter grabs Dragon, and they take down 3 members of Team Solo Mid.
All the kills that happened to TSM means CLG might get Baron. Dyrus has other plans.
Oh,
this seems really foolish as he goes for something. Yeah.
Slowly just comes over the wall.
Their follow-up damage will be a little dangerous to land. There's a lot of counterplay still left for TSM.
Whoa! Doublelift coming out huge, gives the muscle flex, and he just crushes Wild Turtle underneath the bicep. It's going to be Link trying to get out of this one. A second turret shot calls out the lock into the Iron Solari.
Yeah, Doublelift wanted to prove a point right there, and he nearly blew himself up, but he did get Wild Turtle in the process. That's that big damage jump, and the Baron buff should reason them up a little bit. With no Tristana as a threat, they can chunk down this turret through the wind walls, but Dyrus,
doing what he can. They got a few Zanyas to play with, and that chaos brings them in a kill. Dexter gets played a little bit there.
It's still a 4v4 against a team with Baron. You can see them, and it'll probably tell you it's a bad idea. He's going.
The Zhonya's play. Wow.
He had second thoughts after teleported in there. He's like, all right, I did it. I teleported and got his Zhonya's. What now? Flank attack. Dexter's a long ways from home. Double lift though. He is just destroying Wild Turtle right now, making the fight an impossibility, and now Amazing's the one caught.
Double lift, being very strong for his team, allows this to start a fight. Now Seraph, very close, throws on the ultimate, but is forced to back off. Double lift with focus on the inhibitor, they take it down, and they're also going to get an influx of gold in the top lane when they want it. 24 seconds on to Baron. CLG's got to be careful with what they do in this back.
He's just not having a good day on TF right now.
And he's only going to be facing Banshee's fails later. As TSM now, chat, they're making a move.
This Baron timing is awful for CLG. They're the ones that had Baron. They went for Dragon at the same moment, and now TSM is bursting it down. CLG is trying their best to get here. It might not make it down fast enough.
I don't think it's going down nearly as fast as it needs to. No, it's going to be smited out. That goes to Amazing. What's the focus? Double Lift's not firing just yet, but the first one is a big crit, and he's able to take down Bjergsen. Link finalizes an attack and gets his last breath onto Amazing. A nice pop-out by the explosive cast, but Dyrus is only able to offer so much.
If they can clear 2 inhibitors against this team, TSM could not turtle it out.
Nope. Look at what they want to do already, chat. Instantly onto Dyrus. The Zhonya's is used, can't be saved as he tries to get himself out, flashes into the front of an inhibitor trying to get over it. And it looks like it's going to be CLG turning TSM's base into shambles here from the top side. They only have a middle inhibitor turret to go through now.
There's that large wave on the top, which means TSM actually can't go here, because if they did, that pack of super minions would kill their Nexus turrets.
Oh, they just warded out Amazing. Didn't see him. Make sure if they walk right towards that section.
Down, some decent harassment. This would be the time for the fight.
Seraph's gonna call it out. He gets the room prison on Amazing. Here comes Dyrus. They blow back Seraph into the fight. They do take down Amazing though, rather. They're gonna be able to keep pressuring this.
Oh no.
Back and forth. Zhonya's is going to keep him safe. Link has the Guardian Angel, and I think he's gonna have to use it here. Can the team recuperate? It's gonna be very hard.
This is all well and good for TSM, but their base is gonna be attacked very shortly.
Gonna have to be forced back. Gonna be good for Wild Turtle. He can easily clear this up. I'd say Dyrus and Glebe can do what they can on the turret. He goes right for Link, gets the turret. No, he does not get it onto him. That's gonna be the Zhonya's called out from Dyrus, and it looks like they're doing what they can while being strangled in by Counterlogic Gaming. That one Nexus turret down in all the chaos.
I think we see the fight next wave. As soon as Double Lift commits or a wind wall is used, is when we're most likely to see this.
When does the team ever pinch themselves in right here? They have no idea Amazing is back. It looks so dangerous, but can they recuperate? What a spread in the fight, but they're all able to turn around. Amazing does not commit to Dyrus' cast. They were too spread out. Link goes very hard into the middle. Bjergsen stays alive, so does Amazing, and they're not getting all the kills they want. They've only traded mid laners for right now, but they have minions in their favor on CLG.
The map pressure is just too much for TSM to handle. Even though it's a 1-for-1 fight, they are losing control of their base. Jeez, this is the slow struggle right now for CLG. They're so close to ending the game, but you can see that TSM is just barely holding on to the last seconds of their life right here. Turtle really desperately trying to stay up, but he gets caught by anything and he would die.
Amazing tries to go in. He makes himself visible to try and call it back. The very big trade there. Dexter gets hit up. This is going to be huge for Turtle. If he can start getting some items, they can really turn things around. It's going to be no more shots. He actually clicks backward. That goes to Amazing.
Dyrus TP'd in. Does really wants to kill on Dexter.
I don't know if he's going to get that one.
It would be a miraculous comeback if TSM could do it, Riv.
Oh my gosh.
No!
He's down.
Or is he? Look at the turn! Oh, man! Well,
Link should be able to pick up a kill here. Does body slam making him out? Oh, what a step! Link just kind of puts his foot out and trips Dyrus as he tries to get away.
Okay, they actually could get the Baron here, but then they have to go straight back to their base. They have 0 inhibitors.
Oh my gosh, the teleport from Seraph as well. They're going to wait on this.
Why would
Does he have the charge?
Get to the base? Oh, they can stop him and the minions would win.
Oh, what a wall coming in. Very nicely played. CLG's trying to get in. Amazing's hurt. He's able to get the Baron and he flashes out. So does Bjergsen. They are out of there.
Look at the minions.
Split, and the minions are pouring in. It's one last Nexus turret. We saw one go down already with 2 turrets up.
This is like potential flashbacks to the TSM vs CLG game that we had in MLG.
Quicker!
TSM held it so well. There's so many minions.
Oh, man!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Gleave's gonna go down. Wild Turtle's being chased out here. They're not even on the goal side right now.
Turtle's the best person
running from home,
but he can't get home.
The rest of everybody has tunneled onto Wild Turtle right now, who has the hardest shell NA apparently, and is still able to run on this one. The rappel in. Is he arachnophobic? I don't know. Let's find out. Maybe he gets a few shots off. He blocks that out. We can hear the Soul Shackle going down on the other side of the map. They're trying to get the fight down. It's going to be a lockup here. Link almost getting the last few shots on if he can get to the Nexus. Seraph's getting some damn good auto attacks on. That's going to be the game. 40 minutes on the clock. CLG takes down Team Solo Man.
Maybe I should go into voice acting.
Yeah.
I will not forget who I am.
When I prepare for CLG, the first thing I have to do is make sure my team's happy with what I'm doing. And then I just have to do my job so much better than Seraph. So when the game comes on to the late game, I can just screw over double it. That is my ultimate pleasure in playing at CLG.
During the game, TSM's coach Loco Doco tweeted, CLG picked and banned exactly as we predicted. Hashtag TSM win. Apparently he read you guys like a book. So first question is, does that concern you at all that your champ select is apparently predictable?
No, not when we know what they're going to pick as well and then they don't play it well. So,
do you think it was, wow, first of all, wow, shots fired. Second of all,
took a second to register there.
Normally for us, it's not really what about their game that they want to play. We just play our own game. It doesn't matter if, you know, they predict us because we're going to play our game and we're going to shit on you.